Which NBA teams are trying to trade for Lauri Markkanen? The Finnish sensation. Lauri Markkanen is now in high demand in the NBA trade market. Teams are salivating over the idea of adding his explosive scoring combination to their lineups after seeing an all-star caliber performance with the Utah Jazz. Eastern ambitions. Toronto Raptors. Pascal Siakam's whispers are deafening, and Markkanen could be the perfect replacement. His smooth shooting and scoring prowess would mesh seamlessly with Toronto's dynamic offense. Plus, imagine the Siakam-Markkanen trade domino effect. Brooklyn Nets, KD and Kyrie need help, and Markkanen's offensive firepower could be that missing piece. He'd stretch the floor, providing much-needed spacing for the star duo's ISO magic. Brooklyn, with its championship aspirations, could offer a tantalizing package of players and picks. Western Wranglers, Sacramento Kings. The Kings crave scoring punch, and Markkanen's got buckets in his veins. He'd be a perfect complement to De'Aaron Fox's electrifying drives, injecting much-needed offensive balance to their young, hungry squad. Oklahoma City Thunder. The young guns in OKC are ready to compete, and Markkanen would be a veteran boost. His scoring and floor spacing would elevate their offense, while his experience could guide the likes of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Josh Giddey. Dark horse contenders, Philadelphia 76ers. Embiid needs spacing, and Markkanen provides it in spades. Philly could offer a package centered around Tobias Harris, creating a scary scoring trio alongside Embiid and Harden. Indiana Pacers. With Miles Turner potentially on the move, the Pacers could rebuild around Markkanen. His scoring and rebounding would be a cornerstone for their young core, and Indiana could offer enticing draft picks for the future. The trade deadline looms. With the February deadline approaching, the Markkanen saga is about to heat up. Will he stay in Utah? Will he suit up for a contender? The rumors fly faster than Steph Curry's threes, and one thing's for sure, this trade market is going to be a thriller. The price of a Finnish firearm. Markkanen's not just a scoring machine, he's a scoring machine gun. Teams know his potential, and the asking price could be steeper than the Matterhorn. Utah holds all the cards, and they're playing their hand close to the chest. Rumors suggest a package headlined by young prospects and protected first-round picks. But will that be enough to pry him away? Stay tuned. The Donovan domino effect. Remember the Donovan Mitchell trade that sent Markkanen west? It could have ripple effects beyond Utah. If Toronto acquires Markkanen, Pascal Siakam might land elsewhere, shaking up the Eastern Conference. Imagine Siakam alongside LeBron in Los Angeles or Giannis in Milwaukee. The possibilities are mouth-watering. The Knicks factor. New York fans, hold your horses and hot dogs. The Knicks have been linked to Markkanen, but their cap situation is tighter than a Julius Randle post-dunk headband. They'd need to orchestrate a complex three-way trade to make it work. But hey, anything for a legit star, right? The Phoenix factor. Booker's brilliance needs a reliable Robin. Markkanen could be that guy. Phoenix boasts championship aspirations, and his scoring punch alongside Booker and Ayton would send shivers down opponents' spines. Suns fans, start practicing those Lauri, Lauri, Lauri chants. The Kawhi-Lauri reunion? Remember when Kawhi Leonard and Markkanen formed a dynamic duo in Chicago? Could they reunite in Los Angeles? The Clippers need offense, and Markkanen fits the bill. Plus, imagine Kawhi whispering sweet trade proposals into Markkanen's ear during All-Star Weekend. Intriguing, to say the least. The dark side beckons. The Brooklyn Nets, desperate for a third star, might consider a bold move. Kyrie and KD are undeniable talents, but their drama is like a poorly maintained roller coaster. Would Markkanen risk the turbulence for a shot at the title? Or will he prioritize stability and sunshine elsewhere? The European connection. Luka Doncic needs help, and Markkanen could be the Euro savior Dallas craves. Imagine the pick and popping, the step-back threes, the Luka magic amplified by Markkanen's sharpshooting. Mavs fans, prepare to lose your minds. The post-trade fallout. The dust settles, the trade is announced, and the analysis begins. Who won? Who lost? Did Utah fleece their partner? Did Markkanen land in the perfect situation? The hot takes will flow like champagne, and we'll be here to dissect them all. The impact on the playoffs. Remember, this trade deadline isn't just about headlines, it's about championships. The team that lands Markkanen could become a legitimate contender, shaking up the playoff picture and adding a new wrinkle to the already unpredictable postseason race. The return of the unicorn. Remember Kristaps Porzingis? The Latvian wunderkind whose career has been plagued by injuries? Could he be part of a package heading back to Utah in exchange for Markkanen? The Knicks might be hesitant, but the prospect of a healthy Porzingis alongside Luka in Dallas could be too tempting to resist. The agent's gambit. Don't forget the power of player representation. Markkanen's agent, the ever-savvy Mino Raiola, could play a pivotal role in shaping his destination. Imagine Raiola orchestrating a blockbuster trade that lands Markkanen on a title contender while maximizing his future contract potential. He's known for pulling off the unexpected, so keep an eye on his pronouncements. The social media saga. In today's NBA, cryptic Instagram posts and suggestive emoji tweets can be just as important as trade rumors. Will Markkanen drop any subtle hints about his preferred landing spot? Will rival teams try to influence his decision through social media? The digital court is heating up, and we're all detectives trying to crack the code. The legacy lures. Some players chase championships, others chase history. Could Markkanen, the first Finnish all-star, be tempted by a team with a rich basketball heritage? Imagine him donning the green and white of the Boston Celtics or the purple and gold of the Los Angeles Lakers. The weight of history could be a powerful motivator, adding another layer of intrigue to his decision. The injury wildcard. One unfortunate twist of the ankle, one awkward collision, and the entire Markkanen market could change. An injury could sideline him for the rest of the season, making him a riskier acquisition and potentially lowering his trade value. This is a harsh reality of the NBA, and it throws in an element of unpredictability that keeps us on the edge of our seats. Don't miss out on the drama. Smash that subscribe button and stay tuned for all the latest rumors, analysis, and updates on the Markkanen trade saga. You won't regret it. Trust me.